Gout, gout, pain all about the ankle twist, and I want to shout, Mighty, I'm talking to you, Mighty. Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Daniel. What's up, Daniel?
Hi, what's up?
All right, Daniel. So what's going on? What do you want to talk about? Star Wars, right?
Yeah. There's this new Star Wars Resistance trailer, and I gotta tell you, it just really, really sucks. I mean, the animation style, the whole tone of the trailer. I mean, it just looks like a really kid-friendly thing, which is okay, but this is just way too kid-friendly, you know?
It reminds me of the MTV Spider-Man show that they tried to do that was awful.
Yeah.
It looks like something like that type of animation, but I mean, when does this take place? After Force Awakens?
No. It takes place 7 years before The Force Awakens.
Okay, I don't know if I like this. I mean, I don't. I think it's I'm not impressed with the animation from what you sent me because I didn't see this until you sent it to me. I'm not really crazy about this at all. But what about? Well, are you happy about the Clone Wars or no?
Yeah, the animation is like I don't really watch it, but you know they say it's canon, so yeah, I'm happy that they add things to the history, but that's about it.
Okay. Now we did have some Star Trek news happen recently. I had Steampunk on here. I had a few people on here. We heard the news that Christopher Pine and Chris Hemsworth are not going to be in Star Trek 4 so far. How do you feel about that?
Uh, well, I am a little worried. They do say that they're going to continue with Star Trek 4, but yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that without Chris Hemsworth and Chris Pine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you think it's a possibility they will re-sign them. I mean, at least get Christopher Pine, right?
Yeah, I
He's
hope so.
Kirk. I mean, you can't do it without Kirk, right? I would think. Um, all right, so then we got Quentin Tarantino's movie that's years off, but it's still happening.
Yeah,
Are you
6 years
excited?
off.
You're happy about I mean, we don't even know what he's going to do yet, but I'm excited about it. And then the big news. Why don't you talk about that from on TV? What they're going to have?
Oh yeah. They you know the whole Picard thing when like Patrick Stewart went on stage and he was telling everybody Picard is back and everybody was like so excited and yeah it's just kind of cool. You know,
I know that you're not a fan of the Next Generation.
no, but I am excited for the possibilities that this new show can bring. I mean, this show could bring every Star Trek person together.
The Prime Universe is alive and well because Picard's in it.
About that, you see, because in 2006 Paramount and CBS split, with them the rights split amongst them. So CBS owns the rights to TV shows and the likenesses, but Paramount owns the rights to the movies. So I'm hearing that when this Picard show, when the show premieres, it'll be like another Picard in a trans-dimensional Prime universe. So it'll be different. It'll be the same yet different. Like
I didn't hear that.
Like for example, like okay, yeah, it'll be 20 years after Nemesis is what they say, but the events of the movies and the TV shows wouldn't have happened the way we know them.
So in other words, you're saying that it's going to be like as if there was never a Next Generation movies, but it was just TV series?
Yeah.
Like, so it's going to be canon to the Next Generation show, but they're deleting all the movies?
Yeah. But
okay.
then even the shows would be a little bit different the way they happen. So it won't be as we remember the shows. It'll be kind of the same.
But they're still in talks. They're not. This is not definite, though.
Well, I don't know. They don't have any scripts. They're just talking.
They don't even. All they know is they want Captain Picard back, or Admiral Picard back, or Ambassador Picard back. But they don't know in the context of how it's going to do a new series, if he's going to take control of the Enterprise, or if he's going to just be head of Starfleet. sending people on missions involving past crew members of different ships. It might be a thing where they show Starfleet Academy and Riker will show up and he'll drop by with Deanna Troi from his ship, the Titan, and then they'll have Geordi LaForge be a captain of his own ship, and they'll have like all his people are captains of their own ship. So it might be something like that.
Yeah.
Especially like, Janeway and the Voyager crew and, Deep Space Nine, whoever's left, just keep answering to him like he's the head of Starfleet, possibly.
Yeah. I hope Avery Brooks will come back as Sisko, but you know what? I've been hearing that Avery Brooks doesn't like Star Trek and doesn't like his character Sisko, so I don't think he'll. You don't think?
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if he's in proper health. I mean, I have to look into that, but I heard that he might not be he might have some issues. I don't know, but so the thing is, we don't know too much about the Picard thing, but we know that they're going to do more Star Trek shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Enterprise is going to have Spock and Captain Pike, and that's going to be this season's going to be they already started trying to be like the Orville, being humorous in their trailer. I don't know how that's going to go. We do know that there's other Star Trek shows as well, right? You wanted to talk about?
Yeah. They just registered 2 titles. Future Star Trek titles. One is called Star Trek Reliant, and the other one is called Star Trek Destiny.
Now, Star Trek Reliant, isn't that from Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan?
Yeah, everyone's saying that, and I said that too. Like, oh, Reliant, that sounds like the ship from Wrath of Khan. So I'm like, oh, they're probably going to do
Or is this a new Reliant ship?
I mean, it could be either or. I mean, I kind of hope it's because nobody wants to stay in this century anymore. I don't think you're going to do a show set in the 23rd century.
Right.
Because everybody wants to move forward,
Yeah. So, will we have a show with just the Enterprise and a whole new crew? Do you think?
Yeah, they can't use. I don't think they can use the Enterprise for legal reasons because J.J. Abrams is using the Enterprise for his movies. So I don't think legally they can do 2 Enterprise in one movie.
Well, they're doing it in Discovery.
They are.
Yeah, the Enterprise is going to be in Discovery.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe, yeah, because I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll find out, I'm sure.
Do you think Discovery is going to be canon? Because you know what, like I don't get it. Like there's too many canon.
Well, you loved it at first, though.
No, I didn't.
You liked it a lot.
I thought it was kind of weird,
No, but you liked it a lot originally. You did. You said how great it was. Remember? I mean, you changed your mind as soon as it got past a couple episodes, but you did love it at first.
Yeah, but the more I'm online, I'm online a lot. I
know.
I'm like, people complain, and that kind of rubs off on me. I'm thinking that's kind of true. It is kind of like odd.
Right.
I mean, just the whole thing is kind of odd, and
it doesn't make any sense. The spore drive is stupid.
No, I like the spore drive.
I don't like that.
They could easily like say, oh, Section 31 got a hold of it. That's why we didn't see it in TOS.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Also, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta catch my breath for 1 second.
You're right.
Yeah, I just can't. It's hard to breathe sometimes. Because it's kind of hot over here. Anyway,
how hot is it over there?
Oh, it's kind of humid. Yeah. It's just humid. I can't. I'm so happy that summer is going to end in like. Well, actually, I think summer ends September 20th. So I'm just kind of happy about that. Anyways, yeah. Oh, also, do you know the? Okay, you've seen a little bit of Star Trek Discovery, right?
Yeah.
You know that Chinese captain played by Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
The one from the Mirror Universe.
Yes.
The one that crossed over and came here?
Yes.
Okay, there's there was a clip that was released at Comic-Con last year, and the people from Section 31.
I saw that. They're trying to list her help.
Yeah. Now CBS are talking about a Empress Georgiou spinoff. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this because they're like, oh, a mirror universe Empress in Section 31. Oh, this is whatever. I like it. I kind of hope it happens. I love this. I like this. I mean, it's a very interesting idea, you know. I mean, it's never been done before.
Right. It is interesting, though.
Yeah, it is. It's really interesting. And,
well, I want to ask you a question. I want to take the focus off of Star Trek.
Yeah.
And I want to put it on to other stuff that you like. Are you excited about the new upcoming seasons of Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, or no?
Supergirl, I don't really watch. I mean, something really interesting happened in Supergirl. Yeah, you know, she got a clone of her or something. Something happened where another Supergirl appeared in
the end of the finale.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. That I'm gonna probably watch it for that. And
okay. The Flash you're interested in? No, I thought you loved the Flash.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, the Flash for season 4, me and Steampunk agree, it sucked. Season 4 sucked so hard. I mean,
like the Thinker, huh?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, okay, what happened to the Thinker? Did he die? Like, what happened to him? He's
dead as far as I know.
Like, is he, or is he inside Ralph? I don't know. I mean,
no, he's dead as far as I know.
Yeah.
Unless he's in a chip somewhere or something, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's gone for now anyway.
So yeah, you know, last season was kind of lackluster, and but next season could be interesting, you know. But the best show I'm looking forward to is Legends of Tomorrow. That will always be my favorite show.
What about Batwoman? Batwoman's supposed to appear in the crossover this coming year.
Yeah.
I mean, and she's gonna have her own series. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I could check that out. Yeah. But Legends of Tomorrow is number one for me. I love Legends. It's such a great show.
I'm liking Legends a lot lately too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
And oh, that Jon Favreau Star Wars TV series.
Yeah.
Live action one. That's coming. It's going to start filming in
$10 million an episode.
Yeah, it's gonna the season's gonna have $100 million, and then they're gonna have like $1 million per episode.
10, I think it is.
$10 million an episode.
But it's supposed to do with Boba Fett's people, right?
Yeah, the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really, really good.
That's a rumor, though, right?
What?
That's a rumor. Is that definitely what they're gonna do, or is it a rumor?
I know. I think it's definitely what they're gonna do. I mean,
okay.
I'm so excited that we're gonna do this finally. We're forward, you know. Yeah, it's a prequel, but it's after Jedi, so I'm excited for that. You know, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be really good, and I'm gonna watch that. I'm not gonna watch this Resistance thing; it's too child friendly.
I'm not gonna watch Resistance at all.
No, definitely.
I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna try to get into the Clone Wars though.
Yeah.
Because I like what I see with the animation.
Yeah, I mean it's this whole thing is you're gonna start filming in October, and I'm really excited. But like 10 episodes a season, I'm like, I didn't like it at first, but
right.
But you know what? Haven't you noticed as time goes on, they're shortening their seasons in everything? Like for example,
I mean, they're trying to be like Game of Thrones. Everybody's got like 10,
like
10
for
episodes.
example, okay, like remember Old Doc? Do you still talk to Old Doc?
Yes.
All right, tell him I said hi because I really miss him. You know, he was. Is he ever going to come back?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh. Well, okay. Yeah. A long time ago, we were talking about, me and Old Doc were talking about TV shows and how they're making shorter and shorter seasons. He told me back in his day, they used to do like 40, 50 episodes a season.
Oh, yeah, he was, Gunsmoke, right? Yeah, they was talking about Bonanza, yeah.
Yeah. And then I remember like the 90s was like the earliest I remember, okay? Because you ever watch Angel?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I remember season 4 of Angel had like 24 episodes a season.
They used to, even Next Generation used to have 24 episodes, though.
Oh, yeah? Well,
yes.
Yeah. So, 24 episodes a season.
Arrow has 23, I believe.
Oh, it does? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. But then as time goes on, I noticed that like in certain shows, they got less and less episodes. Like for example, Doctor Who only had like 14, 15 episodes a season.
Right.
And
well, Doctor Who used to have 13 episodes plus Christmas special. Then it had 12 episodes. It keeps changing. Now it's going to have 10 episodes plus Christmas special. So,
and now we came up. Now we're at a time where shows are like 10 episodes a season. Like like it kind of sucks.
Yeah, we're talking Scott about the series now. Like a lot of shows are going 10 episodes a season. And he was talking about back in the day. Next Generation had like 24. They all, even Walking Dead now has like 16 or 17.
Mm-hmm.
And Arrow still has 23, I believe. But Supergirl, I think, has 20. Legends of Tomorrow has like 20, and I think like Flash has 23.
A lot of the streaming services, I've been noticing they
10 or 13.
What's in 10 or 12 or 10, yeah.
Right. So, what was Lost in Space? 10? 10. But what was Jessica Jones? Wasn't that like 13?
I've got to check. Let me look.
Or something like that? I have to check. You got a haircut, Daniel?
Yeah, I got a haircut. I
Let me
couldn't
see.
stand.
Move down. There you go. All right.
Oh, Scott, do you want to see the worst Star Wars show you'll ever see?
Well, you know what? We can't show it on the air, but I'll send.
We did. I remember seeing one about a few years ago, which had strange Wookiee stuff going on. So.
Oh my God.
So,
Daniel will give me the link, and I will send it to you. I mean, you gave it to me already. I'll just share it after the cast. All right. What else? Let me just see. I want to see something before we go off the air. I know Scott just popped in, so we're just gonna. What about The Watchmen? Have you ever heard of The Watchmen? Like the superhero? You see the superhero movie?
Yep, I saw it.
It's gonna be on HBO. Are you excited? There's gonna be a TV series.
I never really cared for The Watchmen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what they're doing? They're doing a. Let's see what this is. This is another story now. His time travel is in lately. So I wonder why. So it looks like they are going to do. They're going to adapt the Time Machine again.
Okay. It is that Jones did get 13.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, they're gonna do a TV show called The Time
I
Machine?
don't know if it's a TV show or if it's a movie.
Yeah, because
Is it a movie?
I saw the 1970s Time Machine movie. It was pretty good. I saw the 2003 version. That was pretty good too.
Was that Guy Pearce was in it? Was that Guy Pearce? Yeah, I like that too, though.
And then I watched the 1960. Well, only half of the 1960 version. That was pretty interesting.
What about Venom? Do you like Venom?
Not in this new movie. No.
No, you don't like it. Oh.
It looks pretty stupid. I mean,
really?
Not for me. I mean, it was just.
Do you like Infinity War?
Oh yeah, it was pretty good. It was a good movie.
Okay.
They keep on saying the fourth one is gonna like blow our minds. Okay, I'll believe it when I see it.
Right. Okay. All right, we're gonna get out of here for now. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. I was gonna say, what do you think this whole Star Trek Reliant and Destiny is gonna be about?
Well, first of all, Reliant, it would have to be just the name of a new ship. Like, the Enterprise has Enterprise A, B, C, D, E. It's probably a new Reliant for this century, like a new Reliant. And they'd be like, oh, remember what happened to that Reliant? So it's going to be like,
What they did in the original series, they had a Defiant then. And DS9 and all that.
Right, there was a Defiant with DS, right.
Scott, like I was telling Joe, see, because Paramount owns the rights to the movies. Okay, see, back in 2006, CBS and Paramount split, and because of that, the rights were split among them. So CBS owns the rights to the TV shows, but Paramount owns the rights to the movies. But so if they do a TV series set in the future of the Prime Universe, it's going to have to be like something completely different. Like, for example, I'm hearing that the new TV show is going to be set in a trans-dimensional Prime universe, and this Picard won't be the Picard that we know.
Mhm.
They don't own the rights to the movies, so the movies can't be canon, and the TV shows will have to be a little bit different from what we remember them. So the TV shows won't happen the way we remember them. It'll be different. It'll be the same but different.
Is Michael Dorn going to be in it?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah.
I really do. I really hope so. I mean, I'm still really hoping for a Worf TV show.
I don't know about that, but I mean, maybe.
I like the idea.
You know what? Now is the best time for them to do it because they're trying to make tons of Star Trek shows.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah.
Oh, because they can't. No, I know why they can't. No, I know why they can't. Because Daniel answered the question. They can't use the Klingon design that
right.
Worf looks like. So Worf can't have a show unless they get the rights to look like the Klingons looking like that.
That, or they can do it from the Discovery side.
No, but he still can't. Worf, can't still look like that. People are like, well, how's that? Yeah. All right. We're going to get out of here for now. We're going to regroup, and we'll be back later. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Scott. Take care. Bye for now.